internet community, I am the Phantom Pixel, and welcome to Phantom News. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. For starters, the company U2 is best known for their pins, plushes, and vinyl figures, has announced a new wave of their Five Nights at Freddy's movie products. These include a plush of Vanessa, the yellow rabbit, the cupcake, which honestly, I think Funko did better on that one, and Sparky. And for their vinyl figures, they included Matt Pat as his character Ness. As you can see here, he even comes with 4 pins, which are Doug's appetizers and his briefcase, Ness serving a milkshake, Ness's little name tag, and his menu. With his menu with like a little theory thing that said lunch, because lunch is the most important meal of the day according to him. Now the other figures are Balloon Boy, which he looks scarily close to the one in the movie, which I'm honestly a bit afraid of. Maybe I could pull pranks. You could put pranks on it. Who knows? And a dual figure of Abby and Golden Freddy, which honestly just looks very adorable. I can't lie. Well, next off, we're going to Into the Pit. Into the Pit has announced a new physical release of their games on all platforms. The game will include a digital download code for the game's soundtrack, and according to the there's going to be like an exclusive I Am 8-bit version that is going to include a glow-in-the-dark fold-out poster and 3 spine-tingling sticker sheets. That's their word, not mine. These are going to be releasing, I think, in June, July, any of those 2 months. So just be ready in case you want 3 sticker sheets. Well then, anyways, moving on to Hex. Donko has shown off a new picture of a Bonnie backpack. Now this backpack honestly does look very good and high quality, like almost everything that Hex has done. The backpack does look a little small though, but again, Donko is very tall, so it could make the backpack look smaller anyways. But yeah, this looks like a very good quality product. Now moving on to Funko. Funko doesn't really do much FNAF now that they've lost their license, but they have shown off a new Vanny plush based on her Snaps figure, which I think is kind of like the new aesthetic for Funko plushes. They've done the same thing with their Toy Bonnie and Circus Baby plushes, which for the Circus Baby, I think I'm gonna be sticking to the original one, the one that turned into Plush Baby for the games. But Toy Bonnie's, we don't talk about that one. We're just gonna move on to Good Stuff. Good Stuff has released, well, no, not released right now, announced new FNAF 2 plushes out of every single game they could have chosen. These plushes include Toy Bond, all the toy animatronics, Funtime Foxy, or I don't know, Fixed Mangle, the Puppet, and Spring Bonnie for some reason. Now these plushes are going to come in a variety of sizes, from I think this big to this small, and a little small keychain version. But unfortunately, supposedly these are going to be only for claw machines and those state fair game prizes things. Anyways, moving on to again U2's, because I forgot. U2's has announced, well, not announced, but confirmed that they're working, announced and confirmed that it's thinking, that they're working on FNAF 4 as their next wave of figures, and they showed here some concept art for Nightmare Freddy, which honestly looks sick as hell. I mean, if this is how the final one looks, this is going to be one of their best figures, not including Springtrap and the originals. But I mean, look at it. It has all the details, kind of doing a jump scare pose, his little freckles. Anyway, moving on to the headliner of the week, the FNAF Movie 2 set. Now, for starters, for the smaller news, people have been taking pictures of a public area where they built a Faz Fest for a scene in the movie. Now, I think this is going to be a regular small scene. Maybe I originally thought that's where they're going to announce that, hey, we're going to create a new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But now they've shown us this. Yeah, that's the second pizzeria from FNAF 2. It's even more worn down than the first one. I assumed they're gonna do like maybe it's gonna be. I then assumed it was gonna be a flashback, but for starters, for this I have to go on a separate tangent. They rebuilt the first pizzeria with like some green screen stuff, but that doesn't matter right now. They rebuilt the pizzeria, and there have been people taking pictures of Josh Hutcherson or Mike shooting a scene outside of the pizzeria. And the door is covered in you can see here in the image, but I can't see it until post-production. There are different colored flyers, I think pink, blue, and green or red, I don't know. You couldn't see them well in the image because it was a picture taken from far away. But some people that were walking around the set for the Faz Fest found the flyers, and they looked pretty much identical to the ones that were on the pizzeria. So I don't know what's going on anymore with this. Is there gonna be a flashback? What the hell is the Faz Fest gonna do? But here's what most people came here for. This is a FNAF 2 pizzeria sign. Honestly, miles better than the first one. The first one, well, I didn't notice until recently. The head is like a traced image of some very common fan art I'm showing right here. I don't mind it, but there were mistakes on the logo, like Freddy's eyes being green and his gloves on his hands, and a part of that also that says Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, not Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But now this new logo has fixed, well, not logo, sign has fixed pretty much every single one of those flaws. It has new original art for the like the characters. It's Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica. Hell, even the cupcake is on the goddamn sign. It says Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. There's like stars, but everything about the FNAF Movie 2 pizzeria looks very worn down in this scene, which I'm honestly very confused of. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Maybe it's a past pizzeria. I don't know. Maybe they are gonna make it like it's before the first one. But anyways, that's all for today on the FNAF news for the Phantom Pixel. Hope to see you again soon. This is my first ever attempt at a video on this channel, and I hope you return for more. Bye!